Good afternoon from AA Royal Hotel and Campground in Tonawanda, New York. We arrived after almost 8 hours of driving. We'll be taking a ride from the campground all the way to the Hard Rock Cafe in downtown Niagara Falls. It's about 10 to 11 miles to the Niagara area. Taking Niagara Falls Boulevard west. We pass by the airport. We go all the way to 190, and from 190 we get off on Buffalo Avenue here, and then from Buffalo Avenue we take the Robert Moses State Parkway, which is along the shore of the Niagara. This bridge seemed low driving by car, never mind with a motorhome. No way. There's lots of power plants as you drive along. Getting closer to the falls. Go all the way to the downtown area. Once you reach Prospect Street, you will see the Hard Rock Cafe Tower right next to the Wax Museum. Of course, their icon, the Cadillac, popping out of the building. We found parking across from the Hard Rock in the state park. By the way, this happens to be the oldest state park in the United States. Declared a state park in 1885. We visited this building here, which is the visitor center. They serve food. Then we walked over to the Hard Rock Cafe, where we had a nice meal before a long walk in the park.
Oh, cafe? That's the best one I've seen.
Really?
It looks like the car actually crashed through the wall. Look at that. The suspension here. Okay.
Where's the suspension? I don't see it.
It's bird nest under there.
You see the thing that says God is my co-pilot?
Yeah.
Man, they didn't do nothing in that car. They just stuck it up there.
Okay, so they don't allow any drugs or nuclear weapons, we know that. Love all, serve all. We had a nice meal and walked across the street into the Niagara State Park. We walked along the shore here from upriver into the Niagara Bridal Falls. Then we crossed the bridge into Goat Island to get a beautiful view of the Horseshoe Falls. The next few days will be very interesting. We booked 2 tours, one for the Canadian side and one for the American side. For now, we're just walking around to get a quick preview. The closer we get to the shore, the more noise we hear, and that definitely is the water coming from upriver. This is the Goat Island walk bridge. Here you can watch the upper Niagara Rapids approaching the fall. The river actually drops 50 feet in elevation for half a mile before reaching the crest of the American Falls. This is the Niagara, Canada Skyline. It's the giant Ferris wheel ride. And there's the famous Skyline Tower, 775 foot above the falls, with the yellow bug elevators going up and down. We will be up there tomorrow in the observation deck. The Tower Hotel, although shorter than the Skyline, it's closer to the falls. This is the view of the falls from Prospect Park observation deck area. A side view of the American Falls, which are called the Bridal Falls. The Canadian Horseshoe Falls and the American Falls, more of a front view from the observation tower. Here's the old electric plant. It's very foggy from the mist. Here's a quick glimpse of the Lady of the Mist that just came back from the Horseshoe area and just pulled up to the dock here, right next to the New York State Observation Tower. I'm glad we did this quick preview, and now we look forward to tomorrow when we get picked up by the tour guide, and we'll be touring the Canadian side. We'll be crossing the Rainbow Bridge. We have to remember to bring our passports tomorrow. They do say the view is much better from the Canadian side as you look at the Bridal Falls and the Horseshoe Falls at the same time. Join us in the Canadian tour and we will find out. Thanks for watching and have a great day.